Our next act of the evening is an amazing young talent. She can be seen at Stand Up New York. She can be seen at Don't Tell Mamas. Please put your hands together for Miss Joan Keiter!
How you doing? All right. I was so excited about this show, I got some of my favorite clothes out of the hamper. I got self-esteem problems. It comes from my childhood. I was born in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Yeah! It wasn't easy, I tell you. It wasn't easy being brought up in an Amish family when you're into drugs and you're a sex addict. I mean, what do? Churn butter naked? Jerk off the horse? It was so frustrating. You're never exposed to anything that's bad for you. Everyone's so kind and caring. It was a nightmare. I used to try to catch a buzz off everything. I even tried the Bible. It had this shiny shellac in the cover, and I used to sniff it for hours. That got me off. The Bible used to get me so high. One day, I wrecked the buggy. Yeah. My dad was so mad at me. He even yelled at me. Joe, take a hammer! Was it the height or Lawson? Oh, shit happens, Dad. Crying out loud. Yeah. Now I live in the East Village. It's kind of the same thing. Everyone wears black and all the guys have beards. But sometimes I just miss home. Sometimes I just want to get up in the morning and throw a saddle on something and ride for hours. Yeah. The only place I can do that is at the Vault. It's an S&M club over in the meatpacking district. It's just not the same. Yeah. Giddy up, Carl. Yeah, it says a lot about your life what you have in your speed dial. I've got two things. I got the takeout chicken place up the street and the suicide hotline. Yeah. I got two things on my speed dial and I get them confused. You know what it's like to be bawling your eyes out for 20 minutes and then some lady breaks in. Yeah. I know it's a shame your mother never said I love you, but could I ask you a simple question? Do you want a 9-piece bucket or a 12-piece bucket? What a help you are. And I don't know how many times I've called up the hotline to see what's holding my chicken up. Then you get some damn sensitive type on the other end of the line. Could you please tell me the nature of your call? Yeah, I'll tell you the nature of my call. Where's my chicken? Seinfeld comes on in 20 seconds. You know what that means? It means your frickin' delivery boy gets here right in the middle of Seinfeld. It's the high point of my week. You just fucked it up. Yeah. Gosh. And I'm upset because my boyfriend moved to Florida. It's kind of hard to stay in touch. Yeah. Stay in touch with him because he didn't give me his phone number. You know, and then I had to dig it up through information. What a pain in the neck that is, these information operators. I called up Information Miami. I said, I need the number for Larry Delmonico. And she says, there are 40 El Delmonicos in the greater Miami area. Could you please narrow it down? I said, yeah, he's the fat one. Yeah. He's the one that drools when he's having sex. Punch into your little computer and see what comes up. Right. Yeah. So I finally got his number. Right? So now I call him all the time. Yeah, but I'm getting screwed by New York Telephone. Last month I had 732 one-minute calls to Florida. Yeah! They charge you a 1-minute minimum. It only takes 5 seconds to say, fuck you, you ruined my life. Yeah. God. And I gotta sit there and listen to that yuppie Candace Bergen going on and on about friends and family discounts. I never call my family. And I don't have any friends. What about me, Candy? I'll tell you what I want, Candy. I want a fuck you discount. That's what I want. Yeah. Anything 10 seconds or less, like, you son of a bitch, I hope your dick falls off. 30% off my bill. Right? Yeah. That's right. And then the really short stuff like, fuck you and eat me, 50% off. Hey, I'm not tying up the lines and I don't want to be discriminated against. Sorry, am I spitting on you? Sorry. Get this guy a bib. Oh, man. Really? And then Larry has this really long message on his machine. I gotta sit through that every time I call. This is Larry Delmonico. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you please leave your name and the day and the time and the day, beep, fuck you! God! And then I get so aggravated, I press redial and I gotta sit and listen to the whole message again. This is Larry Delmonico. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you please leave your name and the day and the time. Beep! Larry, I'm sorry about that last message. It's just that I'm in the emergency room at St. Luke's Roosevelt and the nurse just came in. And then he breaks in, baby, can I help you? Fuck you! Yeah, got him on that one. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck him. Shit. Yeah, I got a new boyfriend anyway. Easy come, easy go. As a matter of fact, you're gonna be seeing us in one of these new Volvo ads. You know the ones, where they send in the letter, this is such a great product, it saved our life. I sent one in and I know they're gonna use it in their advertising. I thought I'd read it for you tonight. I know you'll agree with me. I'm so excited about this. Finally getting a national commercial. Dear Volvo, you saved our life. I was jerking my boyfriend Bob off on the way to a Dead concert in Baltimore. He climaxed and we hit a guardrail and went down over a steep embankment. I was so dusted I thought I was dead. And my punishment in hell was to kiss Roseanne Arnold's ass. Lucky for me, it was just the airbag. Thanks, Volvo. You saved our life. Joan Keiter, New York City. Oh, I can't wait to be in that ad. Cannot wait. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I made it to Broadway. All my life I wanted to be on Broadway in one of those great musicals, and here I am! So I decided tonight I'm gonna sing the greatest of all Broadway musicals, Hello, Dolly. So everyone sit and relax and sing along. Feel free if you want to hold hands or anything. I'm gonna sing a little song. I made it to Broadway. Hello, Dolly! Hello, Dolly! Looking swell, Dolly! I can tell! Oh, Dolly! Oh, Dolly! Looking swell, you're swell! Oh, Dolly! I made it to Broadway, thank you! Thank you.